Hello. I'm getting it all together. Sorry, give me 1 second. Hi. Sorry. So today's gonna be my first time doing something different, which is I'm doing something that I always wanted to do, which was to bring in and do interviews with people. So welcome in, everyone. All right. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit awkward. Wow. I forgot to put in the little tiny background music. Whoa. Hello, Essi. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you so much for doing this with me. It's gonna.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
I keep forgetting how unimpressed my Fui is. Also, it looks like I'm licking the cloud.
What does it taste like?
Cotton candy cloud. Tears of my enemies. Something like that.
So welcome in. This is my first time doing the blanket burrow, which is essentially like I bring in people. You are my first guest. You're the first one. You're the first one here.
I'm the scuffed first test, guys. Don't take it too seriously.
No.
Testing the waters here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay, so this is also my first time doing any type of interview too, by the way. So I am definitely super scuffed. So everything is new. Everything new. These sheets are new. These pillows are new. Everything.
Thank God they're new. Oh God. Hopefully I don't pee myself.
Oh
I hope you change the sheets for every new guest. Or do they get used up a little bit?
I'm just gonna keep it as clean as a hotel.
Well, whatever that.
I'm not telling you what rate of hotel it is, but it is a hotel.
Hotel, Holiday Inn, yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
This
Okay.
Is worldwide.
This is so. Let me read this real quick. So, for anyone that's new here, this is a sleepover. Essentially, we're chatting, sharing stories, and playing a little game. Perfect for any night owls and insomniacs. And whoever wishes to be in bed. So, you know, there's probably like some Americans that are like working. So feel free to lurk, participate in chat, or slowly drift off to sleep, wherever makes you feel comfortable. So, Essi, I'm here with Essi, and Essi, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Essi D. I'm a freelance artist and graphic designer. I'm also a weeb. Duh. Nobody is surprised. I love drawing fan art and my own characters. More fan art, if I'm being completely honest. But I also always streamed for quite a while as a hobby, still do. And I'm a bit of a mix. Like, I'm not your purely just VTuber or PGTuber guy. I always also stream my face. Oh my god, not the Flash tuber. But yeah, that's like what I used to do. Just classic facecam streamer. Still do that sometimes when I don't feel lazy. But I just do it all, like all the fun. Cause why not?
Hell
yeah.
Where? Oh wait. Sorry.
No worries.
So,
we're testing the water. New
very
format.
much so. It is. It is. I'm so sorry. It's like also my first time doing this, so I'm like a little bit nervous. It's my first time doing.
She nervous. Tuck's here behind you. She's so nervous.
Yeah. So I did want to start off with something that can loosen us up. All right. Are you ready?
Okay.
So.
Okay. Wait,
Have...
one thing. One thing.
Yes.
I'm thinking to already switch just because the Sona, the PNG that I'm using right now, does not show too many expression, does it?
Do you want to?
I think so.
Okay.
And just to explain it to chat or the audience, I'm someone I cannot decide on one brand. I cannot decide on one IP. I don't know. I might seem like someone who's has a problem with multiple personalities or something, but I just love having different Sonas and OCs. So the PNG tuber right now is just one that's closer to me, like a self-insert. But I also do have a proper VTuber model that moves. That's my little grape. Little grape demon.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I can't touch my tail! Essi!
Oh. What is happening?
I'm trying to...
Someone catch the grape!
Help!
What? I love that I did not know what was happening and I had to wait for the stream delay to happen. I'm like, huh?
Oh my god, the way you worked.
Maybe you should always do that.
Oh my god.
Guys, welcome to the beta test. This is the beta test for this format. Maybe
Oh
you
my
should
God.
always introduce me.
Oh my god, that is so...
Why did it do that?
I
Why
was
was I-
grabbing you, but like, I don't know what happened. Wait.
This is what happens. So this is my OC. She's a purple demon. I usually use her for... She's like bubbly and stuff.
I can
So a
show
little bit more
the
happy.
whole body real quick. Wait, I'm gonna manhandle you real quick so that everyone is able to see you. Whoa.
Take me out to dinner first. What the freak? Hello. I'm so tiny. I'm tiny. I'm just a tiny little brain.
But she has a whole body. Look at her. She's so cute.
Shout out to Akairosu _ He did this. Well, I designed it, but he drew and rigged it all. He's a one-man show. He does it all. Highly recommend for comms if you ever need it. But yeah, this is basically an OC of mine, but I used her most of my time whenever I did VTubing stuff. And there's also different versions of her, which is like a different OC. I can give like a tiny sneak peek, and it's like this version.
I love her.
Ooh.
I love that one so
Lovely.
much.
She doesn't have a proper name yet. The other one, this is Bebe. She's my little baby. That's all. Bebe, little grape. And the zombie one I usually use for horror games. So, and all the other games that are more like cozy and fun or whatever, that's the purple one. Yeah, confusing, but we'll get there. I'll make it work. Just want people to see my OCs. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, one
And I like
second.
demons.
And real quick, I'm so sorry. My dog wants water. Real quick, I'm so sorry.
Hydrate, everybody. If the doggo hydrates, we might as well hydrate too. Slip, slip. Actually, good call. I should drink. Okay. It feels actually good to use my VTube model again. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Because I usually use my PNG tuber when I draw and work. Yeah. Aesthetics, you like it? I'm glad. Actually, do you guys hear me? Oh yeah, you do. Ooh, I had to listen to my own voice for a second. Also, I'm sorry if I say things weirdly. English is not my first language. It's technically my third. So, yeah. English pronunciation be odd sometimes. Oh. Is she back?
Help!
Oh.
I didn't unmute my mic.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Oh gosh, alright. Okay. Essi. I have created a okay, so so the next thing that we're gonna be doing on this, right? So that we can loosen each other up is we're gonna be doing a rapid fire questions, 20 questions, right? Essentially it's just 20 questions. They're simple. Do whatever pops up in your head, because by the time you answer, I'm gonna be telling you another question. All right, so we're gonna be doing 20, just so that like we can like shake it off, like shake off whatever nerves we have, right? No pressure. These are not like anything crazy. These are just
I'm so sorry. One sec.
Yeah,
Someone is calling me.
it's okay. Oh my goodness. She just stares at you. That's how she sleeps. But sorry. I'm so sorry. Like right now, it's just really, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm like, oh no, what if I fail? But it's very casual, very casual. She's judging. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Hello, Awi. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, Spider Lily and Henny. And also Junior, hi. Wow. Once I'm hoping in the future, the more I do this, the more less awkward I am, for sure. Oh, hello.
I don't know. Did you see my ping?
You.
I need to restart my router real quick.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Unfortunately, just take a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, German internet like that.
Go
I'll
for
be
it.
back soon. Okay. See you in a bit. We might have to reconnect the thing here, the VTube studio thing.
Yeah.
But we'll be fine, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Let me think. What can we do while we're waiting for Essi? Oh, actually, I want to ask you something. So there's something later on. There's something later on that I want to be doing. Essentially for every interview that I do, because I'm gonna be doing this interview every once a month. So I'm already setting up for the next couple of months already. I already have someone for next month. I have someone, an idea of someone for April, and I need to find someone for May, June, July, and moving forward from there. So I'm gonna be like snagging. I'm gonna be hunting down some friends. If I'm gonna be like hunting down people. So be prepared in the future that I might go after you. If you are a streamer and you are a VTuber, so far most of my friends are VTubers. So in the future I might actually go after you. I'm gonna be like, Flint Lockwood. when he's running that, he's like, Flint Lockwood. That's gonna be me. um. Hmm. Oh, I'm also after. By the way, so I guess this is the perfect time for me to just ramble. I'm going to be gone for after this interview is over. I'm gonna be gone for until Monday, hopefully, and I should be back. And I'm ready, like, so it's Essi from the Void mobile internet. Essie, can you hear me? Essie. Oh my god. Um, let me think. Oh yeah, so I will be here back. I should be back by either Monday or Tuesday. So I'm like, no more salmon until Monday. Yeah, sadly, for just a couple of days, and then I'll be back, and then we're gonna be doing stuff again. Like, I'm already setting up collabs again. So I might have a lot of collabs. I feel like I have been like avoiding, not avoiding people, but like I have been like not doing any collabs, any social stuff for quite a bit before this. So I really want to like catch up with people. Give me 1 second. I have someone in here with me. Never mind, they're gone. But yeah, I won't be here until Monday. Hopefully, and if I'm here early in the morning, I will definitely stream at the afternoon at my regular time. If not, I'll be here by Tuesday. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Peanut. How are you? Welcome in. Currently, we're waiting for Essie to come back. So it's gonna be a bit. I'm just like holding down holding down the fort. Yeah. Currently holding down the fort. But how are you? Welcome in. I'm a little bit awkward. I won't lie. I'm a little bit awkward. It was my first time doing an interview. In general. So I'm really hoping that I do a really good job and get more or less nervous. Yeah. Burrow, hello, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. We're currently waiting for Essie to come back. So for now, I'm just like rambling. Welcome in. I'm trying out Jolly Rancher jelly beans. How is it? Hello, Link. How are you? I hope you're all having a wait, today's Wednesday? I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. We're halfway through the week. It's almost the weekend, so keep up the good work. I'm still sick, but okay. I hope you get better soon. I really do hope you get better soon. Just keep yourself hydrated. Make sure that you're drinking the right amount of medication and have lots of rest when you can. My Wednesday is all right. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. I've been working on, I'm so sorry for the wait. No, it's okay. Take your time. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been up since like 5 in the morning, and then like I've been like working on getting like little more stuff that I needed for today. I think I just finished like an hour earlier than the time that I was supposed to go live. So I finished like a lot of stuff. I finished a lot of stuff watching like a bunch of videos while working on it. It was just nice. It's nice. Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me see. Other than me going back to hang out at my brother's place again, I don't think I have any other news. But I do have, I'm already setting up like 2 collabs next week. Oh my God, when I tell you, I'm just collecting people for collabs left and right. So I'm really excited because like I said, it's been a while since I played a bunch of games with friends. So I'm like ready to just ready to be social again. I'm just ready to be social again. I've been stuck in my own like little bubble for a little bit too long. I've been marinating in there for a little bit too long. And I'm just like, the moment you show me any social thing, I'm just jumping you. I'm just jumping you. Let me see if I can do something quickly. I need to plan also a karaoke. The off tune okay. What did I call it before? I used to call it something else. Where the grape is still rebooting. The grape is still rebooting. So give them a bit. Give them a bit. What? Hello? I love that your sound is Jade sound. Time to get time to get one of those surgery machines that can skin a grape. Help. Now that you said skin, I'm thinking about skin peeled meat out. Oh, poor Chai. Oh my goodness. I gotta accept it. It's like that one episode of SpongeBob where he's like, you're gonna have to say it. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I feel like most of us have to say that, especially from Moon's Discord. Oh my God. You know, that's something he would do. I say that to myself every day. You know what? Oh my God. It makes me feel bad. You own it. You own it. Oh my gosh. Essi just needs a little bit more minutes. But while we're waiting, what should we do while we're waiting? I already said a little update. We're gonna be having more collabs. I'm hoping that I can bring in back, like, I don't know when to do it. But I would like to do more games that are like Twitch integrated. So like maybe marbles. We can have like a just chatting scene next time, like something when I come back. We'll have like we'll chat it up and then we'll have marbles playing. Or like the there's one that my friend showed me that I have that's like you can fight as bears or something like that. Oh, what was this? Starts with a K, but like there's something that we can do that's like werewolf. It's like werewolf. It's like werewolf. But it has like different games in it, so that like we could play that too. That could be fun. Ooh, and there's a new game that someone recommended. One of my mods recommended a new game that's like free that I would like to try out as well. It's called Jumping Jazz Cats, and it's free. And like you're gonna have like up to 9 people. And it's just like it's supposed to be like different mini games that you can play together. And you could like pick your own cat and be like your own cat. So I'm kind of like wanting to try that out because I think that'd be really funny to play. Fun and funny, either collab or like if possible. Because I like if I don't have to like, you know, like if it's like a way for me to like give you a code, I would love to do that. And then we can just join in.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, wait, I need to put your food.
Yeah, I'm so
Hello.
sorry. I did warn you that around this time, our connection is usually really bad. I'm very sorry. Which means I might not be, able to use the YouTube model at all. I don't know how well it's gonna continue. There's a chance that connections will break again. I'm super sorry that this is so scuffed.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we can try and see.
You
guys don't get too much expression from me with the Fugi, but it is what it is.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
We just gotta put more emphasis in your voice or something like that.
Oh. Yeah, of course, surely.
Oh no. Yeah, did you just do a Kumo?
Yeah. Very expressive in my voice. Surely, you know, in the future we'll do a version where that's scuffed. Yeah.
I will. We could redo it if anything. We could redo it if you wanted. If you want to later on.
Truly.
Like a little update once you get your new model too. It'll be perfect.
Oh, that would be actually nice. Yeah. Well, it's not in the works right now, but I do want to commission to make a version of that chibi model to fit the current Sona a bit better. That would be nice.
Ooh, I can't wait. I really cannot wait. Would you like to try that quick rapid questions?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready, Essi?
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
You sound so sarcastic. All right. All right. Do you like tea or coffee?
Oh shit. Coffee.
What's your favorite movie?
Princess Mononoke, does that count?
Yeah. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be?
I never thought of that. Like, I know what my favorite Pokemon is. That's Gengar, but meat Pokemon? I don't know. I'm so bad at assigning myself. Maybe I'll just be Gengar, even though I'm not as mischievous. Maybe I'm more like a Snorlax.
Oh. Are
Who's a
you
slave.
a sweet, sour, spicy, or savory person?
Savory and bitter is more my game.
If you could be in any video game, what would you be in?
Oh. Damn. Maybe. Oh my god, that's like too many video games. I love how the first two things to my mind are Animal Crossing and Resident Evil, which is like, okay.
Why not? Why not? What is your
The
favorite?
difference.
What's your favorite way to relax?
Just sleep and binge watch whatever, YouTube, anime, or binge read.
If you were a type of pasta, what would you be?
Pasta? Oh,
Mhm.
tagliatelle with like blue cheese or something, like a 5-4 type cheese sauce.
Ooh.
Or gnocchi, if that counts as, technically it's not pasta, but I like tagliatelle or gnocchi a lot. And they usually come with like gorgonzola, like blue cheese-ish cheese sauce. It's one of my favorites.
If you were a cartoon character, what would you be?
A cartoon character? Oh my god. Thanks for sending me Henny. Is there a cartoon bat? I'll just be the sexy bat from Sonic.
Rogue?
What's her name? I'll just be Rogue, since Henny Furry assigned me as the bat. I guess I'll just be her. She's pretty cunty. She's very slay. I'd love to be her.
Would you like to be the driver or be the passenger princess?
I like both, but I also really like driving. I'm not sure if I can decide. Maybe driving. Even though I love sleeping as a passenger princess. But I usually am the driver. I'm usually the driver.
What is your favorite type of weather?
Weather? I'm a bit like a grandma in that department, so it either needs to be like a nice, pleasant, sunny spring or autumn weather. Like where I live, I'm sick and tired of rain. I have like London type weather. Like I love rain, but I think I prefer if it's like warm and then it rains and then it stops and then it's nice outside. You know, like I'm sick and tired of rain all the fucking time. People romanticize it way too much. It actually really fucking sucks, guys. It sucks so much, especially in winter. So yeah.
You could wipe your memory to replay a game you love. Which one would it be?
Oh my god. Good question. I'm not that big of a gamer, so there's not too much to choose from. But I mean, could also be a game that I watched. But honestly, I think one game that's super fun for me is Game Boy Advance SP game. It's called Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak.
Oh
and
my
that's like
god.
a game
I
that
think I
helped
played
me
that.
to learn. Yeah, I love that game so much and it helped me to learn English. I think I would erase and replay that. It's a banger game. Second game would be Tomodachi Life. I love Tomodachi Life. Oh, so good. Those two. Yeah.
Are you more of a morning person or a night owl?
Unfortunately, I'm a night owl. I'm trying to become a mornings person because I need to. I can't. I'm getting old. I can't do that anymore. So yeah, owl that tries to become a morning, catching the first worm or whatever person.
Are you like Well, this is like going a little bit of sidetracking, but like, are you like the night owl type that will wait until morning comes and then go to sleep? You see the
Yeah, like
sunrise and you're like, okay, bedtime.
yes. Yes, like if society was not built the way society is built, I would always live like that. But the thing is, if you sleep during the day, you can't get shit done, right? At least here, it's very difficult. I feel like in the US, you still get like the chance to like, I don't know, buy groceries in the middle of the night, depends on where you live, right? But you can't. You absolutely cannot do that here in Germany. So if I have appointments, gonna be the middle of the day or early in the day. So otherwise, yes, I'd be awake all night and go to sleep at 7 a.m. and wake up at night again.
What is
If I
your
could, I would do that.
most used app?
Used app? Probably Twitter. Probably Twitter, and I think nowadays YouTube more than. I mean, I can look that up, right? Isn't that way to?
Probably.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what do you? You're on my iPhone, right? You can look that up.
I think so. It probably has like a usage or like.
What is it called? Usage? Oh no. Is there a specific name? I'm not sure, but probably Twitter. Yeah, just Twitter, and maybe YouTube. Unfortunately, yeah. Don't want to admit it, but yeah.
If you could be any Lego set, what would you be?
Lego set. What Lego sets are there?
There's flower ones. There's like franchise one that you could also be. You can be like whatever. Like I think even Lego has their own Lego
True.
World stuff. You know?
There's like everything.
Yeah. So it's
Good
kind of really
question.
open.
Yeah, like some people in my family, they're like very into Lego, but I think the most Lego they have is usually like franchise, like Star Wars and stuff like that. I do people use the flower ones a lot. What Lego would I be? Good question. Is there Lego that where you like similar to like the flowers, but instead of flowers, you build like I don't know food, like a bowl of ramen or something?
You know what? There's probably not like this. Maybe there's a set for it, but I've never seen it. But I know that people have created like their own thing like that. So maybe, possibly, and that could still count because it's still being using Legos. I think as long as you're able to use a Lego, it's fine.
Yeah. I think something, I don't know, for some reason that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I like food.
If you could change the color of anything in the world, what would you change and to what color?
Everything becomes purple. I really like the color purple. It kind of changes for me a little bit, but I think I vibe with purple the most, at least at the moment. And black, I guess. Maybe more purple food. It's an unusual color. Like purple or bluish tones. Rather unusual for foods. You have like some berries and stuff. I don't know why. I'm thinking about food again. Make food purple again or something. Purple pasta.
Purple pasta. Oh my god. Another sidetrack. Have you ever ate that purple ketchup from a long time ago?
I'm not sure that was a thing here.
American thing.
I wish I had. I mean, maybe it was a thing. I do not remember.
It was
but
like
there's like a lot of different.
The first Shrek movie.
So. The first Shrek movie.
Yeah, because I remember they used Shrek's green and essentially green goo. It sounded wrong if I said it together. Shrek's green goo, and you squirted it on your food.
Green goo. I'm googling purple ketchup, Deutschland. The thing is, we have a lot of food regulations that the US does not have. So
I
wouldn't be surprised.
know. I know. Oh my god, that's a whole kind of discussion I can do. But not today. Today is about you. But
Ooh, I think we used to have the purple Heinz ketchup.
Hmm?
I think it used to be a thing here, but I was not aware of it. I don't remember it. Unfortunate, but it's not. I think it discontinued. For sure.
oh yeah, they don't have it here as well. It's been gone.
Yeah, and I don't think they would reintroduce it here because,
It's
we
probably
don't-
has
we don't-
stinks.
yeah, we don't have the, what is it called, the Red 40 or whatever. All those food
Yeah.
colorings are considered dangerous to health in Europe.
All right. If you could have any animal ability, which would you have?
Any animal what?
Ability.
Ability.
Mhm.
Yo, The first two things that come to my mind is either be able to breathe underwater or to fly. But I think my tendency goes to breathe underwater because that would automatically make me a mermaid.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. And to be honest, you can also move very fast underwater. Right?
So, I mean,
if I'll be able to
technically-
yeah.
You'd be flying too underwater. The fish is gonna be like, "What the heck? Are you flying? Are you floating?"
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, flying might be faster, but swimming, like being like, like an undersea creature, being able to like breathe and withhold the pressure underwater, that would be so dope. I don't know why. I think it's even better than flying for some reason. I don't know. I like water.
Wow. If you could have any childhood snack right now, what would it be?
I don't know why my first thought was Lunchables because we used to have that
Oh, sorry.
here, but we don't have it anymore. It also got discontinued.
So you don't have Lunchable
Because-
at all?
Not that I know of, no. Like when I was a teeny little baby, basically, they used to have it. I think when I was in elementary school, but they discontinued it because it had lead or something in it. I don't know.
What an American thing to
Something.
have.
Yeah, America, you and yours
We still have
I know.
Lunchables, though.
that are terrible for your
Screaming.
health, but I don't know, maybe that, or I don't know. Just, I feel like a lot of childhood stuff still exists, so I'm like, maybe Lunchables because it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my god. I can't.
Or oh my god, wait.
Mm.
There used to be a yogurt that looked like an UFO, and I think it had a toy in the middle, and it also was that type of yogurt that would like, do you know that those lollipops with like the what is it called, like it sparkles on your tongue type thing?
Sparkles on your tongue?
Yeah, it's like this thing. You have like a lollipop, like you lick it and you like put it into that, like it's like crushed little bits, and if you lick it again,
is
it like pops, pop rocks or something like that. What's it called?
Is it baby bottle pop? Or is it like baby bottle pop?
I don't know what baby bottle pop is, but it's like the yogurt had like those bits that like do like
Dipping
kinda, like,
sticks?
yeah, it like yeah.
Is that also discontinued?
No, we still have those type of dipping
Okay.
sticks where it's like
I'm
where
about to
it's like
say,
the lollipop for some reason looks like a foot. I don't know why.
how?
I'm pretty sure it's still a thing here, but they used
Mm.
to have like a yogurt. It was like strawberry flavored, and that yogurt had like those like it sparkled on your tongue basically, right? Like makes that sound like the popping. And they had like those things in the yogurt. And the yogurt, technically the yogurt looked like a donut basically because it was just like round, similarly shaped, but it was like called UFO or something like that. I don't remember. But that's like definitely something I haven't seen in forever.
It's time for you to.
Google if
Yeah, let's go. I was gonna say it's time for you to scout
UFO
it. Scout it.
yogurt. Oh, I found it. That wasn't that hard.
Or it?
Rufo. Interesting.
That's the name of it?
I'm gonna post it in general.
I've never seen that before.
Then it might be Europe. Either it's a German thing or European thing.
Yeah, I've never
I
seen
freaking
something like
love
that.
that shit. I also love the typical child strawberry flavored type yogurt. Ah, man.
Time for you to
I
find
maybe
it. You gotta find it now, Essi.
I don't think I doubt that it exists anymore. Highly doubt it.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I think it's a German thing, or used to be a German thing. Crazy. Yeah, and it has toys and stuff. Fufo, little alien guys.
Oh,
See, ever since my childhood, I've already been obsessed with weird little alien stuff.
it's cute though.
Makes
Very cute.
sense.
She's learning. She's learning. Ooh,
Okay, more? Wait, how
yeah,
many?
we got 3 more questions and that's it.
Wait, that was 20 questions almost. That's
Yeah. If you were a scented candle, what smell would you be?
Oh. I do have like a scented candle here that I really like. I'm not quite sure what it's called. Like the color of the candle is like it kind of looks like black, but I think it's like a very, very, very dark purple red. But it basically looks like black. And I think I'm sorry. Let me see. Maybe I can find it. I think it's something with berry. Party. It's from Party Light. No. Not sponsored. But I like the smell so much. Yeah, it's basically it looks like black, but it's technically dark purple. What is it? Black cherry? No. Maybe. Some some black candle. I don't know. That bit fresh, a little bit fruity, maybe.
Ooh. I love a fruity
But not
scent.
like, yeah, but not like too much. I don't know, it's really pleasant. I like the smell of that candle a lot. Don't even know how to describe it. I can't find the proper name. But it's something. maybe it's cranberry something.
Oh, I
don't know.
love cranberry.
Something like that, you know. That type of smell direction, I guess. I can't find the proper name of it. Yeah.
It's okay. Gotta find it
Me
later on so that
Googling.
you're able to find it, to buy it more later, stock it up at home.
Yeah, I mean, I think I still have the candles downstairs. Some of them.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh, it's called. I found it because
Mm.
it's like a. How do you say it? It's a specific collection or whatever, and they have like
Mhm.
different scents. I found the black one. Well, it's called forbidden fruit. Okay,
Oh,
whatever that means.
alright.
Wait, let me see. What does it say? There's a description.
Mm-mm.
There is a variant of it that's pink. That one is the cranberry one. I do like the cranberry one a lot too. Wait, it had like a description. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this irresistible blend of sensual fig, succulent fruits, and velveteen vanilla is deliciously rich. Oh my god, English. Fall under fig's captivating spell. Ooh. Forbidden fruit jars. Okay. Seductive black box. Okay. I guess it's a smell of fig. Some fresh fruit and
Fig?
a slight vanilla. I don't remember smelling vanilla out of it, but I guess. Apparently, the black one is fig and some other type of fruits mix. Interesting.
If
Okay.
you were a Sanrio character, which one would you be?
Hopefully Kuromi or Kuromi has like a sister. Good. I think bigger sister. She's pretty cute. But I do like I'm so basic. I like Kuromi a lot. But I also like Gudetama. So imagine a mix between Kuromi and Gudetama. Yeah.
And this is gonna be the last question. Are you ready?
Oh my god, the last question. Yes. Hit me.
If you had the ability to contact everyone in the world right now at the same time, what would you say?
Wait, everybody in the world?
Mm-hmm.
And just say something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Everyone can hear it. Everyone can hear it from their heads. Like literally, you could say anything right now, and everyone's able to hear it.
Prime sub to semi drop, guys. It's for free.
Help!
Yeah.
I can't believe you liked. I'm over here like, oh, she's gonna say start running or something like that.
My first thought was just like fart noises, to be fair,
That'd be
and then I
so
was like,
funny.
that was my actual first thought. Was like, what are fart noises? And then I was like, sub to Sammy. Was my second thought.
Help. All right. So
Sub to these. What
that
if I
is
do?
the end of the 20 questions. So we're now gonna start
That's
talking
fun.
about your VTuber journey. We would love to hear more about what you got, how'd you started, where you are now. Please only share what you feel comfortable. And we want to know more about you, but don't feel pressured to discuss anything you want to keep privately. So
Yeah.
my first question is, what inspired you to become a VTuber?
Well, I spoiled it like a little bit earlier for the people who were in here before for the scuff, I guess. But yeah, I'm initially not only, or like, I'm not so,
Online
how do you
VTuber,
say?
yeah.
Solely? Is that the word? I'm not like focused on VTubing.
Yeah.
Only.
Mm-mm.
Like, I always like liked watching Twitch, so I started like streaming myself back in freaking 2017. So
Damn.
I do think stuff like PNG Tuber was kind of, some people used it, but it
Mhm.
wasn't known as PNG Tuber at all, and it wasn't really that common. It was pretty common to either stream without a cam or just with your face cam. So I just simply stream with my face cam as a hobby. So not very regularly, just whenever I felt like it. So sometimes be like, you know, a couple of weeks streaming, then half a year no streaming, and so on. And then I think, I don't really remember what my first encounter with a VTuber or anything similar was. Because I think I don't know. I inhaled or like accepted the fact about it like super fast because I don't know, just makes sense. I mean, unless I was aware of like stuff that's similar to PNG tuber for a while, but I think moving wise, maybe Code Me. No, that's not true because I obviously know what Vocaloid is. I know Hatsune Miku, so that's basically our godmother of VTube models. And I also knew about what's her name? Something
I know who you're talking about. That was
YouTube.
The one with the pink bow.
Yeah, and the brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
Something I. Like the Japanese A I, which means like for love. What's her name? Kitsune I?
Yeah, Worm said it.
Oh, Kizuna. Because I was like, it's not Kitsune, because Kitsune fucks. Kizuna, exactly. Like I knew of Kizuna and early stages of like Hololive and stuff. And I don't remember when that started really, because Kizuna was pretty early on to, I think, Code Niku, at least around Twitch, was pretty early on a thing, especially as the 3D stuff, and I thought it was like very interesting what she was doing. And then through my friends, pretty much becoming more aware about VTubers or using an avatar, so I just naturally was like, oh, you know what, I would love to have something like that myself. Never been too interested in creating my own VTuber model myself, even though I technically have the skill to do so. It might change in the near future. We will see. I think that might be the only thing that I'm not revealing too much about, because I'll have to see how that goes. But maybe I'll become a VTuber mama before I create my own VTuber.
Yeah,
but we will
cool.
see. We will see how that goes down, and if it goes down. But yeah, usually just at PNG tubers, because that's simple and easy and fast to do. And then just like I have a bunch of friends who draw and rig themselves. And so my friend Akairosi, he wanted to try out like chibi models, and had it on a like very cheap price, because he just wanted to try it out. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not? And that's how my purple chibi model came to life, basically, the one that some of you guys saw earlier. And I used her for the longest time. I still want to use her, but I just want to split my content a little bit more, because in the end, she's not really my Sona, she's my OC. And I just want to like split the content a little bit, basically. Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh, Penny, please.
Jump scare. Thanks, honey. See,
Penny, thank you for
it
10
works.
gifted. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. And if anyone has gotten a gift sub from Penny, please thank them and enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes.
Yeah, he got my message. See, it worked. It worked.
Oh.
It took a little bit, you know. My connection from fucking Germany to the US is not the best. My ping is at 300, but hey, it worked. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love Sammy emotes. So good.
I
And I forgot where I stopped speaking. Henny!
It's okay.
How dare you!
If anything, wait. Because I feel like you answered the second one without me asking. But I guess I could change it slightly by saying like, it was supposed to be, was there a specific moment or creator that sparked your interest? But we could change it to like, is there anyone? Yeah. Or do you want to answer that?
I don't know if there's like a specific one. I think it's mostly through... It was like a natural influence, but I think just because being simply connected to it through the content and friends and being a weeb makes you like more interested in it. Like I didn't have like that one person where I'm like, oh, this person inspired me to be the #1 VTuber. That's not really my goal or anything like that. So I don't really have that, but it's more like, this is fun, this is nice. I don't have to put on makeup and use my face cam. I can just use this little guy. So that's more like my approach.
I guess it was more like the question was more like, is there like anyone that you like when it comes to like the style of it? Like any like inspiration, like how they like like in art, when you like a certain style, you kind of like learn how to do that style. Is there anything that's like that?
Yeah. I could like instantly tell you like an artist where I really like the way they draw and draw VTubers. But you mean like content creator, right? There's like a bunch of that I definitely look up to, because I don't only look at VTubers because I consume just, you know, VTubers are just regular streamers to me as well. They just use different medium. So initially I at least see them all as streamers. And there's like a bunch who are, I don't know, I'm just amazed how they do their thing. Like streamers like Ludwig, or streamers like let me think, VTuber specifically. I'm not sure. I mean, currently maybe like the ones that Aoshi and stuff maybe, but I'm not sure if that's like something I would personally do. I think I also really like streamers who are also artists. Obviously Ludwig does not count. He's just very smart. He just knows how to do content creation very well, and I think you can like learn a lot from him, especially now that he has also done a silly little VTuber debut, which was great, absolutely amazing.
I mean, that's still 100% counts, because like you said, you can learn off of them.
You can learn so much, because for content creation he's great. And I think for like VTube artist streamers, are like people like Diariku, Yokledge, Momotex. Those are like some examples that I highly enjoy. Because it's like, you know, the mix of being a streamer, also VTuber, also an artist. So that truly is like a big inspiration. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm not sure
Oh.
if there's like the streamer where I'm like, I kind of want to be like them. I think it's a mix of a lot of people because I
Oh
also look at
yeah.
my friends and I like what you're doing. I like what Aka is doing. Kyo. I guess Woons is alright as well. Jiffy, so funny. You know, it's like a bunch of people that are kind of inspiring.
No, that's perfectly fine.
You know,
If anything,
so
that makes it better.
yeah, I don't know. I think I'm a little bit a person who likes a lot of things. So
Mm.
for me, sometimes it's hard to like put my focus just on one thing. Haha, funny. Fun fact: I have ADHD. How fitting. Um, me when focused on too many things at at the same time. Oh man, on brand. But yeah, so I guess it fits my brand wanting a bunch of Sonas and OCs and me not being able to settle on just one single character for myself. But I kind of just want to make that work somehow.
Little by
Not
little.
sure how, but I'll do it. The classic, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyways.
That's what I do.
Yeah, see? Shakes your hand. We're in this together.
Ooh, all right. I have another question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah. Hit me
Do
more.
you have a lore that you're willing to share?
A lore. Oh my god, that's so VTuber core. It's like funny for me because I'm such a mix.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like because I'm also just me, myself, and I is the person that I am, especially when I do art streams, right? I'm just being myself. But I see my Sonas as my OCs. So I guess I'm not as immersive as other VTubers because a lot of them just be actually playing a role, which is nice, is very immersive. And I love the appeal of that for sure. But at the same time, I think I'm someone who enjoys every time the immersion gets whenever they break the immersion a little bit. I'm a bit more fan to actually get a glimpse of who's behind that model and behind that facade. And whenever I get like a glimpse of the actual person behind it, I don't know. I really like the mix of it. This does not answer your question, I know. But I technically, well, I'm trying to figure out a lore for Sonas that I have to create a kitchen. And I think the one that I'm willing to share is that I want them to like live under one roof, a little bit like roommates or something. Basically.
Oh, wait, just say the 5 roommates
yeah.
under one roof.
It's kind of like that. I mean, wait, how many are we technically? I do sound like someone who has multiple personalities. I don't. I just have C's. Well, I have the soda right now, then I have the purple one, then the zombie one, and then I have an angel variant of that.
Ooh.
And then technically there's also a male version. Technically, I guess it's 5. If I were to use all of them.
I have a similar thing with mine as well, where essentially all the Sammys kind of just live together under one roof too.
Yeah, but I'm still not I'm a bit indecisive right now if they're all part of a crew. Like originally I wanted to do that, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they're all maybe part of the traveling around, but maybe they also have like one home destination. But yeah, I'm not like too specific about it yet. Because I was also thinking, what if they all live under a roof and they work at a space combini or something like that?
Oh, that'd be so cute.
There's so many options, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, they can still travel, I guess, and explore. even if they work at a space conveni. But yeah, something like that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Ah, sorry. No, but that's actually
No
really
worries.
cute. If anything, I can. You already know I'll always help you if you ever want to, because you already
Yeah.
have something and it's really fun already.
It's so hard to figure something out for oneself. It's always way easier to create something for others, at least from my experience. But creating something for yourself, I don't know. At least for me, it's a bit of a struggle.
I get you 100%. I 100% get you.
So many options, so many possibilities, and just sticking to one thing, that's not my strength. I'm through and through ADHD girly, I guess. And it shows.
Let me see. Ooh, okay. Do you have a stream pet or chat rep? Like a mascot?
Ooh. I do have like a little guy. I don't have a TTS, but I usually call him Greg. Let me find him. He's like a white and purple little guy. Let me see. Where's his picture? Good question. Is it here? I do want to draw like a counterpart to it that's just like completely purple and make that the grave or something. Where's Greg? Greg.
Greg.
Oh, there he was. Fuck, where is he?
He ran.
Go. I think I have a PNG version, but I don't. So this should work. I don't know if you want to show him.
Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second. Let me snag it.
I don't know where the PNG version is. Because you drew like an emote for me, like the shaky ones.
Let me see.
And it looks so similar to Greg, but just completely purple. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just
make
it two little guys. One is just white, one is purple.
Wait 1 second. Let me do that, and then let me turn this on. Now it should be better.
Yeah, there should be. I don't know where the PNG is. But I guess that works. Yeah, that's Greg. He's just a little guy.
Very
like a little pet.
small.
Yeah, just like. Yeah. Just like, yeah. Like a little pet. I don't know.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and I think I just want to make one that's like completely purple. Like instead of just like, Greg is mostly white. Oh no, he's white.
Help.
Oh no. That would be cute. Greg and grape. Actual grape.
Greg, nice to meet you. Oh my god. The mascots are meeting each other technically.
Oh my god. Your blue little mascot skin and Greg. Wait, what's do your mascots have a name? Have names?
Oh, you know what? I've never really. Technically, I always call them sleepyheads, but like, it would just always been fleas.
Yeah, that's like chat, right? I don't. That would be funny if my just is named Greg.
Can you imagine? First time chat comes in and he's like, and he doesn't have his name on his username, and you just call him out, and you're just like, what?
Because I don't really have a name for chat. Chat is just chat, but well, this little guy, his name is Greg. So yeah, I don't know. Like if I had to call chat something,
Mhm.
maybe I'll just be very simple. I'll call them little demons or something. But D with a double E, cause SED.
Ooh.
Maybe something like that. Not very creative, but I like calling chat just chat. Chat. So
It's still,
I'm a
yeah.
little bit unconventional in the VTuber IP stuff.
Oh no, it's fine. It is up to whoever you want. Remember that. It's always up to
Right.
you.
True. The world is your oyster. Like
You create that
nowadays,
world, you know?
exactly. Nowadays, everybody can just do everything because the market is so overfilled by the typical VTuber thing that you see, which is fine.
Mm-mm.
You can always do that, but you can also just maybe do whatever you want, right? And try to think outside the box, maybe. Not that I think that
Yeah.
I'm thinking outside the box. I'm
If
not, but
anything,
you know.
like I always say to everyone that ever streams, is that 100% just focus on having fun.
Yeah. Do
Because
your thing.
if you treat streaming as work, you're not gonna like it. You're
Yeah,
not.
that's like something I need to remind myself to like to focus more on just what I want to do and what I enjoy. And well, hope that others enjoy it too, right?
Yeah.
Gonna share the enjoyment.
Uh okay. Okay. This is a good question. How did you develop your character? What elements of yourself did you want to include or express?
Ooh, interesting. So the current PNG that I'm using, current Sona, is I created them a little bit on a whim, like a year ago. That's why technically this Sona is technically a dragon, because last year was Year of the Dragon. I can send you like this scuffed is this the right one? I don't have like a proper ref sheet, but I have like a scuffed one. Maybe that helps a little bit to explain stuff. Oh, wait, where's the proper one? I think this one. Pink.
Yes, I have that ready.
Yay! So that's I created that one just because I wanted, like, originally just wanted to make like art that's connected to like the Year of the Dragon, but I really wanted something that's more of a self-insert kind of. So that's why I created her, and I have a split eye. Unfortunately, I do not have purple eyes, and I also don't have a purple tongue. I wish, but that's like something I would wear. Still, her design is like, at least the clothing is not super final, because I have a version where she wears like a pink leather jacket, because I own like a pink leather jacket that I really love. So she's like very self-insert. That's why I usually use this PNG tuber for when I draw and work, because it's just me. It's just me. I'm just a guy. Well, oh yeah, you have that one. Yeah. And we have like the masks in the background. That's technically part of the lore that I was thinking of, that I don't want to talk too much about. But yeah, I have like the split dye. Right now it's gray and purple instead of gray and pink. But well, I'm gonna keep the Sona with the gray and pink so far. And well, we see like the purple demon and like the zombie demon version. They're like not the same OC. They're separate OCs. And they're also like a little bit self-insert, of course, but I see them more as OCs. Especially the purple one used to be an OC that I had for a very, very long time, for a couple of years.
Mm.
And she used to be more blue than purple, like blue skin and pink hair, but it kind of changed over time to purple skin and blue hair. And I just really love demon designs a lot, like character designs with horns and tails, spiky teeth, some type of celestial motive on the forehead. It's usually a moon because I really like the moon, but I also the stars. Very cute. Yeah, stuff like that is something that I just like a lot. So that's basically what I usually put into my characters or my drawings in general. Yeah.
Are you oh wait, I do have to. Okay, so the next question I have, and I'm gonna keep your the photo up, is
Okay.
what did you choose to be? As in, like, what are you currently? Because I know you said that, like, in like you still kind of like flip flop when it comes to like from VTubing to like webcam
Yeah.
and everything, but like when it comes to like your OC lore, what are you and why did you choose to be that? If you have one.
Yeah, I think I mostly think they are all some type of alien, actually.
Mm-mm.
Even though, you know, this one right now looks like a dragon, and the other ones just have, you know, the typical demon or like demon imp succubus type visual traits. But like I don't know what it is. I just really like space settings. I'm a big fan of, for example, Studio Trigger, and they always make space settings in some way or the other. And which means in my head they're all basically just different types of alien races. Actually, that's what I'm thinking usually. I don't know.
Cute, super cute.
Not sure if that makes sense, but in my head it does.
No, it's perfectly fine. 100%. Essi is just a grape alien, yeah.
Alien grave, yeah. I don't know if this, you know, because I don't know what it is, but I really like space and I really like water. And honestly, space is just like the ocean. It's just a big, dark water that we float in. Ooh, existential moment.
The goofy gif, you know what I'm talking about? The goofy gif that's just floating in the water, the lazy river. Like,
yeah, but the universe is just like a big ocean that we float in, technically, and I feel very drawn to space themes.
I posted it in general.
Though, funny enough. But yeah, that's how I feel. Like you just float, and it's so fun with the stars and the colors, and most stories and media that come out of it are so, I don't know, so intriguing. And so I always feel drawn back to that. But I'm also a big fan of like folklore or like yokai and stuff like that, so I obviously get influenced by that as well. That's so deep and real. Yeah, oh my god. 5 deep. 5 deep for me or something.
What's your favorite stream category on Twitch that you stream?
Probably art, because I do that all the fucking time. Because I love to yap and draw or like work. Co-working, I do a lot of that usually at the moment because I have too much piled up that I try to get on. So I don't do much gaming at the moment, but I hope to like bring it back because yeah, I'm so addicted to Suika game and stuff like that, or Animal Crossing, or co-op games, or horror games. Really want to play more horror games.
Especially. Oh god, horror games.
Yeah, I'm not good at games, but maybe that can be fun too. I don't know.
Hello Kitty Island.
Visual novels, right? Hello Kitty. I do want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
We had to play
Like I
it
bought it. I
together.
haven't played it yet, but I need
had
to.
to play it.
Yes, we'll have to make a date for it. But yeah, it's art, and art. Yeah, the category, the one and only.
Ooh, all right. Are you ready for this one?
What if I say no? I'm not ready.
Then I end it here and I'm gonna go cry in my bed.
Help! Stream offline instantly. Time you drop this offline. No.
What has been your most memorable moment or milestone as a streamer so far?
Oh my god. So deep. There's like a few fun things that happened.
Oh, you could talk about them.
Especially, well, obviously, me being Seppi, I always enjoy collabing with my friends, of course. But there were like some other stuff that were like pretty fun, especially, you know, in the pandemic era where everybody like got stuck at home. And there was like a lot of like this era where I played a lot of Gartic Phone with friends.
We gotta do that
a lot, and I would love to bring that back. Like I was the guy who would always set up Gartic Phone sessions. Like I was the Gartic Phone guy. Would be nice to bring that back.
Right.
Back then, I don't know if it was 2021 or 2022, but my friends and I we were like very into the streamers like you know, offline TV and stuff, and Sykkuno and Corpse and Skara and Lily Pichu. I mean, I still am, definitely, but like very invested. And somehow we ended up playing Gartic Phone with Skara, Peter, Park, and Lily. So that was fun.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, did not save the bot because I'm a dumbass. I think there's some clips, maybe. I don't remember though if there are any. Maybe like one. I'm not sure if they're on my channel though. But yeah. I think I don't have the bot. I don't remember. I have to look into my streams and see if I downloaded it or not, but I doubt it because I often forget to save streams. But that was like something fun, like unreal. We're like, oh, that happened. Interesting. Yeah. At least off the top of my head, that's like something I remembered. But otherwise, I don't know. Since I do streaming so casually, I don't have like the biggest goals. I think right now it's just I just want to improve, become more consistent, maybe create some more fun stuff in the future.
Yeah. You always still have more time. I do.
Yeah.
Before I say the next question, because I saw that like Henny and Rev said that they're not that great for the game. I think it's actually even better if you like do it more scuff. Scuff is so much more funnier because then like the point of the game, the point of the game is that if you do it perfect, it's fine. But like the game, 100%, you don't have to be an artist. You just if you like it, it's fun.
Yeah, like what I would do, like I had a lot of friends who were like always concerned, oh, art, no, and I'm like, no, fun of it. Like I would mix it between like, you know, non-artists and artists, and it was like it's always fun. I don't know, because it's not about being great at it. It's about the fun stuff. I mean, sometimes I would do sessions where it's like artists only, just so we can be sweaty about it. But even when you do Gartic Phone with sweaty artists or whatever, it's still funky and fun in the end, you know? And really does not matter because it's always so fun and my face usually hurts at the end of it. So yeah, I would love to bring that back.
We gotta make you know what? since I'm gonna be away for a couple of days, I might start setting up that for maybe
Like
not
March.
next week, but like yeah, in March. We're gonna be doing it in March, 100%.
Yeah, not next week. I'm
Not
sorry.
next week.
And I need to be part of this. This is.
All right, it's
I used to be
signing
the
it.
garden guy. Please, I'm the garden grave.
I'm the star.
No, but I miss it so much. And I guess Henny has no choice but to join.
Oh, okay. What? Wait, let me see. Ooh, okay, I got it. All right. So, what have been the biggest challenge you faced in your streamer journey, and how did you overcome it?
Oh my god, I feel. My goodness. I think I'm still struggling and I'm still overcoming it at the moment, because since it's just a hobby, it was always whatever. But now I'm challenging myself to first stay consistent, to not have like a huge break. That's one thing that I'm trying. I'm like doing okay for this year so far, I think. I think my biggest break was like a week so far. So yeah, that's like the first challenge, and then kind of shift back to like, gaming content, or like just different content that isn't art co-working. We'll see how that works. So this year's a lot of trying that out. Because I can't really think in the past about any like big challenges with streaming, because I don't mind streaming my face cam or anything like that. I think right now is like the biggest challenge to just like stay consistent and just see how it goes. Yeah.
Like I've always told you, just in case, so you can hear it in my voice. Definitely do what you can and just have fun. Cause
yeah,
100%. If you created a stressful situation, then most likely you're not gonna have fun, and then you're not gonna want to do it, because
yeah,
what's the point at that point?
exactly. Yeah, I felt like today a little bit, I had like a bit of a downer, but I think it's just stress piling up, and I don't know what it was. I saw like a video earlier that basically said exactly what you said, and I mean, you said that to me. It's like a great reminder and great here to be like, yeah, you know what, don't stress too much about it, just stress about the things that you actually need to stress about, and everything else just enjoy and do your thing. Sometimes we need those reality checks.
Essie, would you like to do this care package with me? Do a little stretching
Care
and get some
package?
water? Yeah.
I actually need to get new water. I don't have any.
Go get the water. What?
I'm gonna get some water. Thanks for the care package. I'll be right back.
Alrighties. Hello, Max. How are you? Oh my god. Definitely. Okay, wait. Like, I'm gonna probably continue with that conversation, but like the amount of times I'm gonna tell you right now, the amount of times I've quit streaming 3 times because I applied so much pressure on myself. And can I say this was gonna be my final attempt, but I've been on it for a whole year, because I decided last year when I came back that I wasn't gonna stress out about it, because like I put so much pressure on myself. And obviously everyone always has that little gremlin in your head that's like telling you that, like,
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just doing a little talking about like the little gremlin in your head. Like, definitely everyone has that. Everyone has that. So don't ever feel alone. If you ever need someone to encourage you, Essie, I'll be your fangirl.
Thank you so much. My wife, my dog wife. Oh, I'm sorry, Chet. I'm such a semi dog only truther.
She only
You know,
sees me as a dog.
yeah. I never see her as a puppy cat. I'm like,
Oh,
puppy. Sorry,
just that's it.
I don't know what it is, but I really like, for some reason, I like puppy VTubers. I don't know what appeal, but I like it more than cat VTubers. I don't know. There's something about it, and I cannot tell you what it is, but I really like it a lot. There's just something about puppies, which is weird because I usually have a cat as a pet, but like, I
You
don't
know,
know.
it's actually common because
Well,
like I've read this once, which was cat people are dog people and dog people are more cat people. It's so
interesting.
opposite.
How do you feel about raccoons? I think raccoon is a good mix of dog and cat and trash, so
And
pretty good.
microplastic.
Microplastics. I love microplastics in everything I consume, so perfect. You're perfect, honey. Look at him go. My favorite things.
Ooh, I have 2 more questions and then we do the video sharing.
Oh god, right. Oh my goodness.
How do you feel? Okay, let me read this correctly. How do you feel you've grown or changed since you started your streamer journey from like day 1 to now?
Oh my god, so much, because I'm such an old goober in this the realm or whatever, in this scene, because I started in freaking 2017. I think my first stream was actually at the very end of 16. That was just me randomly streaming Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Wild. And I think I streamed to like 3 people, and I remember that a random US guy was on my chat. Was like, oh, BRB, I'm mowing my lawn, I'll be right back, something like that. For some reason that stuck with me forever. And it's funny to think that I think my first stream then was like in English or something, or random, because I just was like, I'll just stream, I guess. I don't even remember my setup. I don't think I really had one. I think I just was fast game, that's it. And then later in 2000, not later, at the beginning of 2017, I started like streaming with a bit of a layout, and it was in German though, and face cam. A lot of drawing, a bunch of Dead by Daylight. Oh, good old classic, old school DVD.
Oh my god, DB.
Those are different then. My god, 2017 is like forever ago. It's so terrible. I'm so old. And so I was like very invested in like the German community with streamers and YouTubers, usually IRL stuff. But I've been always a weeb, so always around conventions. It was cute. I had like a small little German community. It was really cute. Some of them, you know, coming to conventions to meet me and stuff. That was really cute. Like a few of them. I still have like some of their gifts, which is really cute. And then through the I still have like 2 or so who are from back then, who like still are regulars in my chat, so that's crazy to think of. And then I changed to like English content in like 2021 or so, because I just started having like even more international friends. Like I always did, but it just became like more and more because of the pandemic, of course. And which I'm really happy about, because I think my English got better because of it. And I just like being connected with people all over the world. It's fun, especially with artists. Artists are my favorite gender. So you always like you instantly have something in common, right? With
Mhm.
most of them, and which is nice, and weeps, and it just feels like home. I don't know. You can geek about similar stuff right away. There's an instant connection, and I like that a lot.
I think.
And yeah, it's crazy. Like English face cam most of the time,
Mm.
and now it's like a big mix of everything, like face cam, GTuber, VTuber. Yeah, I just want to do it all. I don't know what to say. I just like it all. So
I
yeah,
think that's really
we are.
cool. I think that's really 100% cool. Like, I I would love to turn on my webcam, but I feel like I would never show. I don't want to show my face.
That's understandable because I have become way lazier ever since all the PNG and moving avatars became more accessible. I become
Mhm.
way lazier because nowadays I usually do hand cams because I don't need to prep for a freaking hand
Mm-mm.
cam.
So
But with the
true.
hand
So
cam,
true.
it's still a little bit more personal. Like even when I just work, I still have like um you can still see like at least one of my hands or something. And it makes it a bit more personal when I talk or try to explain something because I move my hands all the freaking time when I talk. I look like a freaking rapper for no reason. So I haven't done face cam in a hot minute, but I do want to redo it again. For sure, for sure. I even did like IRL streams sometimes, but well, internet connection sometimes not the best, but
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah. IRL streams would be something I would love to do more often too. Because I used to be a big fan. I even was a mod for a long time for an IRL streamer in Japan. So that was fun. There's just something about IRL streams. So yeah. It's such a mixed bag.
That's really cool though. Like it being able to have the options to do like more than just like, just like I don't even know what to start like what VTubing. You have more options to do things, and it's really nice because like what was it the other day? Like today in the morning, you were opening like Pokemon cards, which was really nice to watch. Like it's just really
Yeah.
fun to watch. And then like you also were doing like the when you were your Oshi when you had the
Oh,
plushie out. Yeah.
yeah. I do whatever, really. I'm like,
Really
here,
nice.
be part of my addiction. And have I told you about my Kamiyoshi Tokyo Drop Scythe from Nichisanji and Seventh Wave XLA? Surely he's gonna have his 3D this year, and I'm gonna explode and shit myself. But hey, yeah,
I
I'm very
believe.
normal. I'm a grown adult. I can do whatever I want with my money. Mm, yeah, I'm one of those old weebs. So yeah. Sometimes I feel a little bit embarrassed, but then at the same time I'm like, you know what? So what? I'll just do whatever makes me happy.
Exactly. At this point, do what makes you happy as long as you're not hurting anyone or anything. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I say all the time because this is gonna be so deep, but like my opinion is just being happy is the actual
The
meaning of
hardest.
life or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Mm-hmm.
all that matters. Because what matters, what doesn't matter in the end if you weren't happy or like comfortable, happy, like in your space, moisturized.
Exactly.
Why?
Gosh.
What does that mean? Go in your lane, moisturized.
Fuck. Uh,
The guy that sits in the water, like that's the meaning of life. To be that guy, just content with whatever you do, and be like, yeah, this is what I enjoy. This
I
is what
think
matters. Everything else doesn't matter.
that's
In
100%
your
what
lane. Yeah.
I always say too, because like you spend your younger years like obviously like
I
we
spent
both,
my
yeah, everyone just
I
judged
spent my younger
you.
years being depressed, but yeah.
No, but like
Oh.
you kind of just like try to fit in, right? And then like now that we're like older, we're just like fuck you. If you are not in my lane, then you know what? I'm bothered.
If I'm being honest, I never tried to fit in. A little bit,
Really? I
but
wish I was like that.
I always was the weird one. The being called a freak back in school because there weren't a lot of alternative people, not a lot of weeps, not a lot of emos, and I was all of that. So.
Gosh. No, but like in all seriousness, I remember during like my schooling years when you're not allowed to say that you were into anime, but now you can openly say you like anime, or now you're kind of
Now
weird
it's
for not
such a
liking.
normie thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so old that when I was in middle school, basically, like a preteen, it was weird to have black nail polish. People would call you a goth or some other stuff just because you had a black nail polish, because back then, at
Oh,
least here,
yeah. Oh, yeah,
it
you're
was
right.
not a
Yeah.
thing. It was frowned upon. It was weird. Now it's super stylish. Like when I was like my last year in school, it already became like a trend where everybody was like, oh wait, black nail polish? That's actually so trendy. And I'm like, you fuckers, are you freaking kidding me? Like
Help.
suddenly the thing I was bullied for is becoming a trend. Oh, fuck you. But well, it is what it is. God forbid you had an unusual hair color. Points at myself. I mean, it was red box dye for the longest time, so not too crazy, but as crazy as I could go because there was no other option. Like no one did like other colors, and it was really hard to get any other colors really. But then when I was like 19 and so on, and I switched to university, stuff became a little bit more accessible, so I tried out different hair colors and stuff. University was more chill. People were like more down to
I love
whatever. Or like basically college, because people were like similar like me. Not really weeps necessarily. Because graphic design kids are not necessarily weeps. Maybe nowadays more, but back then not as much. But most of them casually enjoyed, I think, anime or manga. So that was fun. It felt more like, oh, these are my people a bit. But if I'm being real, I guess the internet people are more my people, or people at conventions, obviously.
And I have
the last year of school, it gets popular. Yeah, exactly. That was a story of my life. It's insane. Like we were literally just a handful of like weeps, like literally like 4 or 5 people, and then nothing else. And I was like the one who was like a bit more like emo, like metal rock, emo, alternative, but also weep, like a mix of everything. I didn't look emo every day. It depended on my mood. And I even had like, I created a manga club at some point, and it was just 3 people, like me and 2 or 3 others, and we just drew. Like I asked if I could like just make this afternoon club, and they were like, sure, because I guess I was trustworthy enough towards my art teachers, and they were like, yeah, here, have the key, enjoy. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah. And yeah, so weird, but yeah. 3 people in a manga club. Oh well.
Let's see. Oh, this is the final question for your not VTuber, but streamer journey. Has streaming changed your life in any way?
I think so. Like getting more connected with people. You learn a lot also, like socially. And well, I guess I hope improving my language skills. It challenges you to especially nowadays, it challenges you even more to think outside of the box or be creative about the things you want to show. I think back when I started, it was like really whatever, especially since I didn't take it seriously. Yeah, like a lot of things. But I think the one thing that I like the most is just like the connections that you create. It's actually crazy. Like the strangers that become regulars or like friends even. I do have
Very
like
much
some
so.
people that I purely got to know through stream chat that I would call friends, or like, you know, friends, acquaintances, whatever, nowadays. Which is crazy to think of, especially if you live somewhere completely else, like on the opposite side of the world or whatever. Like, isn't that a wild concept? Really is. Or I think a good example is like not only like the way we all get to know each other,
Mhm.
but also like back then when I was like a mod for this RL streamer in Japan. I only found his stream because I knew that I would be traveling Japan, and I found like a random YouTube video of his, and then his Twitch was linked, and I become so active in his chat that I became his mod. And then the year after that, or like was it the same year or the year after, something like that,
Mhm.
I also went to Japan and we hang out and met. Suddenly had like him and some other of his friends as basically my friends, and then, you know, we could do things in Japan. And then the year after that, he came to visit Europe, and now he's from the US. Now he's back in the US, and now he's like a father and stuff. It's like wild how things, you
Damn.
know,
Yeah.
go. And I know that, I mean, we're not as connected as we were when, you know, I was his mod and he was more active.
Mhm.
But I think we're still like on the terms where if he were to visit or I were to visit, you know, I think everybody would be totally down, you know, to hang out or meet up or whatever, right? And it's
Mhm.
crazy because technically I was just a random ass stranger scrolling through YouTube looking for some authentic videos or whatever of Japan, because I was like, oh, I'm going to Japan this year, whatever. Let me dive even more into this topic more than I already do, you know.
Mhm.
And then suddenly you just know somebody. I don't know. The connection to people is wild. Or like, even the stuff, you know, most of us, we kind of know each other through wounds, I guess. But also, I don't know, me somehow getting it recommended through Kyo, and then me dragging people in like Scooch and Renee. Now Renee, Wounds Mod, and more people through Twitter and everything. Get it. I don't know. It mostly comes to like streaming and stuff, and it's such a nice phenomenon, I think. Yeah, the connection with people connects you right away somehow.
Yeah.
Being a streamer, and it's
That's
fun. Like you relate to each other. You're like, ah, yeah, nice.
That's beautiful. Like
Yeah.
that is so like I want to say pretty, but that's so beautiful. 100%. Like that's crazy
Yeah, I
to
hope
me.
it's okay. I
Mhm.
feel like I'm yapping so much. I
No,
hope
it's
it
okay.
all made
It's
sense.
essentially this is literally an interview about you. We're learning more about you, so like your
Okay,
thoughts and stuff like that. You're okay.
I'm such a yapper. Uh,
Um,
like if we were ever to do a podcast, count me in. I'd probably yap
maybe.
for
Who
days.
knows? Who knows? I keep creating too many ideas. I have so many ideas in the back burner that are cooking. They're simmering. They're not fully done. You know, taste test, blah, 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 you know, taste testing them and stuff like that.
Dreamy podcast.
Dreamy.
Honestly, that would be kind of nice.
Oh,
It
I
would be very
will.
fitting because I'm freaking white. I'm not a white guy, you know. That's like a cliche
What?
of white guys in their mid-30s
What?
starting podcasts. but hey, I'm white and I'm
Hell,
almost
Henny,
not
Henny.
quite mid-30s, but we can just invite Henny as well.
You
And then
confused me. You confused me so hard that I called you Henny because I was reading Henny question mark.
I'm taking splash damage, but you,
Oh,
Henny, you know
that was
it's
AoE
true.
damage. I also got hit by that.
I mean, you know,
Oh my god.
it's just something that happens for some reason. And you know, since I'm almost that age, I get it. We just want to listen to us old geezers. The Dreaming podcast is just Sammy, Henny, and I being like, back in my days. Oh.
Back in my days, we used to beat each other with a stick.
Follow entertainment.
Oh my god, how that scared me. The freaking voice. These kids don't understand what the internet was like. Well, you mean when there was no internet? Right? Exactly. My god. Ah. Me being like active in a Naruto forum and being like, ooh. I hope it does not exist anymore.
How?
Because there was a time there was no Facebook and there was no Twitter, but there was a Naruto forum for some reason. And I even like wrote fan fictions. My god. Like very weird ships. Like I only wrote like 2. And one was like a Hinata and Gaara ship for some reason.
I would never have thought of them together.
Weird rare ship, but for some reason I was like, hell yeah, back then. And the other fanfiction was a horror fanfiction, and there was not a ship, it was just one of the Akatsuki guys killing everybody else, pretty much, in a very aesthetic way.
Worm says, was it on fanfic.net?
No, it might have been even like a German-only forum. I don't remember if it was German or English. I was like 15 or so. I don't know. Back in 2000, I don't know, 6. I don't know.
Oh
like forever fucking ago. Or maybe I was even younger. I don't even remember. I remember that it was a forum, or like a social media platform, whatever. Like, just for Naruto. Yeah. RIP forum. RP forums. Oh my god. Yeah. But what a crazy memory to have. There were a lot of forums I get, yeah. Opens Chrome. Like, I don't remember even if it was English or German anymore. And I don't even remember the name of the forum. I really don't. So random. I don't know. See, this is so podcast worthy because I don't even know why I shared this information with you guys. Really forgot. I think just because we're old,
right.
Something like that.
I'm on it, Essie. I'll cook that podcast for us.
See, I'll just yap about random ass shit, and then it's like, oh, sorry for swearing. Random ass flip. I'm trying to not swear as much anymore on stream, but I'm not good at it.
What the French toast? What the flip?
What the French does? What the flip? I like saying what the flip. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
What the scallop?
What the scallop?
Yeah, Gio likes to say that sometimes. Oh, S? Oh, what do I try to say R instead of S.
Arsh.
Booty. Is booty better than...
Booty.
Is booty better?
I don't know why, but like, it's better, but like, it always makes me laugh because...
Booty. It sounds so silly.
Rump.
Rump? I've never heard that before. Rump. This stupid rump.
Dumpy.
That's
what I always name myself for games.
Stupid is fine, right? Stupid?
Booty, yeah.
Badong. Dumpy. Oh, Dumpy is cute. It's so terrible. Ever since I watched Doppio, I always end up saying stupid, stupid, because he says it that way.
Stupid.
Stupid. Are you stupid? Stupid. I don't know. He has a weird way of saying it.
Ooh, all right.
Stupid. Okay, sorry.
So no, it's okay.
It's late. My ADHD is coming back.
I've asked Essi if she can show us some videos. So she has given me videos that I'm gonna be sharing with you. And if you have any like behind the scenes stuff that you want to talk about, you don't have to. Not everything has to have a behind the thing if you don't want to have it. But like if it does, please share with us.
I keep thinking if I can find a clip of back when we did the Scara thing, that would be so fun. But I don't know. I did give you enough clips though, I think.
Yeah. You gave me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gave me 5. Okay, I'm gonna put them on right now.
Also a lot of German clips, technically.
Oh, fine. Well, I don't know if most of us will understand though.
No. Those are unfortunately only funny in German.
Oh wait, let me pause this.
Oh shit! I did find the Gardic phone one from back then. Holy fuck!
Do you want to give it?
Good one. Let me see. Oh my god! It's even with. Okay. Sorry, I'm like checking.
No, it's okay.
If it's worth it. Oh, maybe this one. Wait, maybe this is the one I was thinking of. Oh, wait, Broden was part of that. I forgot who was part of that freaking collab. It was Bull. Okay, I have one that I like. I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okay.
On top of all the other clips.
I got it. All right, I'm snagging it right now.
Oh my god, I forgot that it was so many people. It was Peter Park TV, Scara, Broden, Lippy Tue, and a bunch of friends. Weird.
Help! Are those hands? Or
wait, let me see. Wait, which one are you? Are you already showing one?
No, I'm not showing it yet. But like, I see like blue on it.
Yeah, I think it was something with Lady Dimitrescu.
Let me show.
And yes, it should be pronounced Dimitrescu and not Dimitrescu. I'm being like freaking Harry Potter moment right now.
I didn't read the head.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys.
And there was like a thing that was in the era with like Corpse Husband and everything, and he had like a joke with Mummy Milkers, and I was like, I guess I'd draw Corpse. Because I would, back then, I would draw Corpse and Gardic Phone all the freaking time.
Oh my god.
And I don't even know what the beginning prompt was. Something with a woman and something with lasers.
There's a he said there's
something with Lady Dimitrescu. And everybody like it's funny how like fucking Scara and Peter and so also were like, oh, Essi, and I'm like, you literally do the same thing. What are you doing? So that was funny. Yeah. I can also highly recommend. Peter is such a cute guy. Like for the people who love like watching IRL stuff. Peter is fun.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What
What's the
is
next? Okay. So I chose the clips according to like different sonas. So this is like my current sona. So did you guys do
Oh,
or like
like
my
my
main
main
sona?
games. Games or draw? There's only 2 genders.
Games or draw, there's only 2 genders.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite gender. Artist.
And gamers.
And gamers. Yeah, and here we see like per persona, me playing cozy Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
We need to play Minecraft.
Yeah, listen, guys, turn up your volume and listen to this. Isn't
Okay.
that a beautiful
Alright,
sound?
Alright, let me raise that up.
Sleep. Time to
Sorry. It's really not that
Help!
Are you an engine?
You see, isn't it comfy and cozy? Me playing Minecraft. Me when I slightly get frustrated at something in Minecraft, I turn into an engine or something, make weird noises. Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty much it. I couldn't find like a block, so I was like, huh, where is it? But the timing was weird because my friend Lynn was like, can we go sleep? And I go, huh? What do I mean? I miss Minecraft. I like Minecraft a lot.
I'm in here. I'm in this clip.
Yeah, that was my birthday stream 2023, I think.
Oh, we had to play this game too. I think the last time literally I played the golfing with friends was your birthday, I believe.
Yeah, because I didn't do any collab birthday thing last year because I just didn't have time to set up stuff. So yeah. Yeah, forever
Oh my
ago.
god, I really wanna
Yeah, I'll
do
be down. I love golf with your
scented
friends.
stickers now.
Especially if it's a lot of people, so chaotic.
What manufacturer
Amazing.
still does those?
I know. I don't somebody. Call up Lisa Frank.
Watch me making stickers and I'm just gonna spray them myself. That sounds so wrong, but
Spray them with my that's how you promote it.
oh my god,
That's how you promote it.
gamer girl.
Oh my god.
The cut is so terrible, but like gamer girl sentence. Me when I spray my stickers out of context, wild sentence. But it's because I also make merch and stuff and create it. So I was like, scented stickers used to be a thing. So cool. I should make some.
Oh my god, scented stickers. Oh, the scratch and sniff.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to
But
love those.
I don't ever saw like a manufacturer do that. But yeah, those are examples of my purple Sona, my purple alien girly Bebe, and now we see the zombie one because I usually use her through like Halloween season, of course, and well horror games.
Oh,
And I was very addicted to Suika game. I love Suika game. I should play it again.
I am having a terrible time. I mean, no, this game is so nice, haha.
No!
That was so like like how dare you? Like the audacity, the timing, I could not believe when that happened. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" They'll be like, "Oh, nothing can go wrong.
No!
Everything goes wrong. Dies."
Oh my god.
Like what happened there? Why did it just fly away?
It got squeezed in between two.
It's just like boink, and I'm like,
Your
This makes me
face.
actually. Oh, that makes me want to play it again just out of spite. I haven't played it in a hot minute.
Do it.
Uh,
Oh, I remember this
you
one.
can-
I edited this one for you.
Wait, you edited that one?
I edited one of the this one in particular for you.
Oh, true. I never used the edited one, but I do have it saved. Yes. Oh my god. And this is another example of when I use facecam, I guess. I just wanted to show examples. Got the panic. I need something like this to happen again. Like the
I
funniest.
remember this one specifically because of this clip. I remember this was like when you were playing the Minecraft for where if you die, you die.
Exactly.
And
So
it
this
was
is the
so
server.
bad.
Yeah. Like it belonged to my friend Crystal, or like our
Mhm.
friend Crystal. And so they had like they changed the rules because of me, because it's like basically hardcore, I guess. Or at least you have one life, and if you die, you're just a ghost and you float around. And because of the thing that happened there, they introduced a system where you have like 3 lives or something, and your life gets re gets filled up again after a week or 10 days or something like that. But I was like excited. I'm like, oh, finally I can play on Crystal's SMP. This is my first day. This was like me playing for maybe 3 hours or something. Not even. And then this happened, basically.
Kinda cool. It's kind of yeah.
Actually,
After Crystal waiting for me
Oh, it's
play on
sun.
this freaking
Oh, I'm
server.
freezing! Oh, no!
And I didn't know
No, no,
about
no, no.
like
I'm
deep snow.
gonna die. No!
Dig out.
How am I gonna dig out? How am I gonna dig out? I don't know. I'm
digging
deep in the snow.
around. 'Cause
Oh no! I'm dying. I'm
language.
so dying.
Yes, hell
I'm dead.
moment.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Like,
I'm
what
dead.
are the chances?
You can even see my reaction right there.
Oh my god, Donnie was in chat. I didn't. My
Yeah.
goodness. Honestly, that's actually a great clip. Earlier, I was like, oh, I don't think I like any of the. Okay, honestly, that's actually really, really good.
The chances of that happening was way too.
Because it was like snow and ice, and I was like, oh, I'll just I'll just walk here, and then I sink into the snow, and then I sink into a fucking hole, like into a what is it called, like a
A cave.
cave or something, and right there being like one skeleton attacking me, and I'm being too panicked to build like a wall. Incredible. Like, what are the chances? And in me being like my first day, I didn't even build anything yet. And me dying in the first 3 or 4 hours. And Crystal being like, man, was looking forward to playing with you. And I'm like, well,
Oh.
this is what it is. And I
Oh
tried
my
so hard to
God.
like survive for like the hours like before and be like, okay, I'm super careful. I'm super careful. It's funny though. Made up for a funny clip. Yeah, this is why I need to play games again, because that's when funny stuff happens.
I now, all right, Essi, I've created something. So let me turn this off real quick. But
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. Let me close these out real quick. But so
Love
I have
how
a
your mascot is staring at me. He's like, I'm like, yeah, buddy.
I created a little thing called just 5 more minutes. And 5 more minutes is supposed to be a little kind of like a little fun game. Kind of inspired by Good Mythical Morning.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, sure.
Really? Oh my goodness, you would love that. I feel like you would love that.
Okay. I'm excited.
How?
What's gonna happen?
Oh, sorry. He wrote some. Give me a second. Oh, where is my a little scuff? A little scuff. Is this it? Wait, go back.
The GTS died. Damn.
Can you see that? I just shared my screen real quick for you. So, once you're in, wait, are you? Okay, you're in here. I created a little fun thing called "Real or Fake." Will you sleep tonight or stay up thinking about this all night? I collected 10 articles. 10 articles, and you had to tell me if they're real or fake.
Oh my god. Do they have a similar like Jackbox game? That's
kind of. It's like what's that one Jackbox game? It's like Fig something. Where you have to figure out which ones are which one is the real answer, and then most people put in like fake stuff.
Yeah. Or like the internet thing or something. There's like multiple games that are similar vibe. Yeah.
Fibbage?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be so bad at this, but yeah.
Oh,
Fibbage?
Fibbage. I worked
does that
on
too,
this.
right?
Ooh, yeah. We have to play Jackbox together. We need.
Yeah, I was about to say we should play Jackbox again. Jackbox is fun. Oh my god. Quiplash? Ooh.
I'm gonna be setting up so many stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's good because I need to play stuff like this again, you know. And I enjoy Gartic and Jackbox and so on. Okay, give me those titles or whatever.
All right.
Newsletter.
So I will present to you articles, and you tell me if they're fake or not. Like if it's true or fake. All right. This is the first one.
So bad at this.
Real or fake? Mom delivers her own baby after watching a YouTube tutorial.
Real if it's the US of A. Fake if it's anywhere else. So
what's
real?
your answer? What is your answer?
My answer is real because I think anything is possible in America.
All right.
That is so America, right?
Are you sure?
No, but I'll still say it's real.
All right, here it is. Here's the. Yeah, it was true.
Oh, that's so crazy.
She is. I think I read online that she was American. She was traveling. She was traveling. She was pregnant. But her doctors said that like she wasn't close to her due date, so she was able to travel over. So she went to Turkey. And essentially she was giving birth over there, and she did it by using a YouTube tutorial, a shoestring, and a pocket knife, and delivered it from her room.
Oh my god. Also, why does she just look like so oh yeah, I just did that. Haha. Like what?
She had I saw on her social media too that she's saying it's not that crazy, guys. I don't know why you guys are making it a big deal, and I'm just over here like, girl, what?
What? Oh, she's lucky. She's lucky because that's not for everybody. I know some people easy are like a birth machine because it's just actually easy for them. But that's not the common case. Absolutely not. At least what I've heard of, you know, I'm at that age where all my friends are getting babies, and I'm like, oh my god. Like I knew pregnancies and giving birth is scary, but it's not really that hard, guys. That's not the common case. Like, no.
The cleaning staff at the hotel must have had a hell of a day. Very much so.
Squeaky Sammy, my beloved.
Hi.
Hello. But look at it. You sound like a child now. I'm like, don't read this article, baby Sammy. Don't read it.
I'm reading it now. Real or fake? A local restaurant chain switches to edible packaging made entirely from recycled food waste.
Huh. I mean, that sounds pretty real, honestly. A local... I mean, I don't know if it's a local restaurant chain, but edible packaging? I can see packaging being recycled from food waste for sure. But if it's edible, it would mean it gets bad after a while, probably. Maybe. This is a bit of a tough one. I kind of want to say fake. I feel like there's just parts of it that it could be true, but not the whole combination of it.
Well, is that your final answer?
But at the same time, if it's just a restaurant and they only have it... What do you mean by edible packaging? The question. Dude, I swear, if this is just, you know, if this is real... Okay, I'm gonna say fake, but if I'm wrong and it's real, then it's just gonna be like those soup bowls that are made out of bread. But technically that's food waste, right? That bread bowl.
I don't think I would consider, because then
technically that's packaging and it's edible.
I mean, yeah, but like that's still part of the meal.
Technically it's packaging.
What is your final answer?
I'll just say fake. Even
All
though
right.
I have a hunch it might be real.
It is. Yeah, it was false. It was fake.
Why am I so good at this so far? Not jinxing it. It has a wonderful, exciting texture.
But there is so there is a packaging, not packaging, but like in general, but like there is something
Or you can have
Yeah.
you can have like a plate and forks that are like edible, but they're not in restaurants, or they haven't figured that out yet, because like restaurants, it's kind of hard just because like it's a lot, like I don't know, they have a lot more different rules or something like that.
Oh my god.
I think the most that there is that there's a type of plate that dissolves in water. I think someone created a type of plate that dissolves in water that's like fish food, so that there's less, like if it falls in the water, it gives food for the fishes. But that's about it. That's all I know about.
That is insanely smart, actually, because a lot of water. Yes, a lot of water ends in the ocean. So true.
Water.
A lot of waste always ends up in the ocean for some reason. And if all of that trash would become fish food, that would be great.
Yeah.
Also a lot of fat fish, but
Fat
good for them.
fish.
Fat fish. I love fish. Eating fish.
Here is your next question. Real or fake, a pizza delivery man gets 180K settlement after being crushed by a 400-pound of cheese.
What? Wait, what? Yeah, sounds real. Sounds like America. I'll be fucking honest. Some guy working at the Domino's in New York gets crushed by 400 pounds of cheese. This is giving America again. Especially, like, usually America is the place where you get, like, you know, you can sue them or get, like, a settlement money. This is very US of A again. It should have been meat. Same. I love cheese. I still really want to go to that cheese. That's like a
400 pounds a lot? It's pretty huge, yeah. I wouldn't want 400 pounds on my hands.
Yeah. I can take it. I can take it. There's like a running sushi type restaurant in UK, but instead of sushi, it's cheese. I really want to go there. I love cheese.
Gotta be a perk.
Yeah, I can take
All
it.
right. So, what is your final answer for this?
I think it's real.
Okay, let's see. And is it real? Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, it is a Domino's! Why am I so good at it? Oh my god, normal voice, Sammy is back. I missed you.
So it was
See?
essentially a guy just like taking out stuff from the truck, and it kind of like slip and fall, and he kind of hurt his back. He wanted more money,
shit.
but they weren't gonna give it to him. He wanted like 200K more, if anything. But they settled. Yeah.
Damn. I think I can
Crazy.
just smell whenever it's true when I feel like it's very
Smells when it's
American.
American.
Yeah, it was like USA code. I'm like, it must be real. It's just funny that it's Domino's. I mean, it's like the biggest chain, I guess, probably. But in America, could have been any pizza place. Domino's was just the only one I knew. We also have that here. Shout out to
Oh my
Domino's.
God.
I do like the pizza. Meat lover. Yum.
Ooh, are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, let's go.
Real or fake? A father uses his Camaro to pull his son's tooth.
What? No, that sounds that sounds, again, very American. Also, I feel like that's something, especially Camaro is such a car people will drive in America, in the US, I think. But it's also something people in Eastern Europe would do. Just not a Camaro, just a car. Whatever rundown car it is. Like, people, at least, I don't know if people still do that, but I grew up with people, I don't know, with like the myth or the cliche to like pull your teeth by putting a string to it on the door and like close the door and stuff like that. You know? So I think it's real.
You think it's real?
Why not? I mean, it can't be fake because for sure someone did that.
Are you
Technically.
are you ready? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's
Alright.
real. Why not?
And it's
A tractor. That could be anything.
true.
Yeah.
It's actually from YouTube. You can watch it right now. There is a
Oh
YouTube
my
video.
god.
I didn't save the video, but it is from, you can watch it. It's on YouTube. It is there.
Yeah, it's so extra, and it's the US of A again. But Camaro is such a dead giveaway for it's big USA. America. I think if it was a tractor, it could also be wherever. It could also be East, or maybe like a horse or a cow.
Oh my goodness. All right. How about this one? All right. Real or fake? Local man's pet rock collection is officially recognized by Geological Society after 35-year campaign.
What? That also sounds once again very American. Local man's pet rock collection officially recognized. What is Geological Society? And recognized of what? Being legit pet rocks? Like,
Thank you so much for the care package. You want to do this care package with me?
yeah.
What do you think?
I'm stretching. It could be real, but I'm also like, oh god, it also could be an auto-tune right now. MC, Sammy, little Sammy, in the house again. I mean, officially recognized by geologic. What does it mean? Recognized as what? Like approved of?
Yeah.
Accepted to be real pets or real rocks?
I guess it's just I don't know, like rock collection. I don't know. Maybe.
Or they were like, this is not a real rock collection, just rocks, even though all we do is rocks. So I'm like,
Or it could be like really rare rocks, but he's just been putting a lot of googly eyes on it.
yeah, I don't know, geologists are weird. Exactly. I thought. That's why I'm like, it could be very much real. It could be, especially it's so specific. I kind of want to say real, but in the back of my head, my brain kind of saying fake. I'm just gonna say real for the fun of it. It wouldn't be nice if that rock guy is happy with his pet rock collection of googly eyes on rocks.
Geologists are on his drunks. Former
Yeah.
geologists? Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that cliche is just kind of true.
Is that
I want it to be
your
real.
final answer?
Yeah. It would
Alright.
be beautiful if this is real.
Let's see if that local band pet rock collection is officially recognized by Geological Society after 35 years is false.
Okay. Damn, the first one I got wrong. But I did say I was feeling it might be false, but because the like it was like specific and unspecific at the same time. So I was like, but I wish it was real. It would have been kind of cute. And I was like, can we see the rock collection? I'm a little bit
That
interested.
would, yeah, it would have been adorable. I would have had the pictures right here if it was real. One day. What? Real or fake? A group of goats in the police custody after chasing a group of children.
What?
Yeah. A group of goats in police custody after chasing a group of children.
Why is it giving US of A again? But just a lot of these things is giving like things, people, creatures are getting arrested. No. So let's say real. I'm gonna end up saying everything is real.
Oh my god. Is that your final answer?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
This is
It is true.
Yeah, we get to see the goats.
It was in Seattle.
No kidding. Seattle police go on wild goat chase. My goodness gracious. Group of goat. That looks like a nice custody. They're like munching.
Yeah, they're just having a
You're
little snacky.
arrested for being the goat.
And to think they almost got away with it.
No! That's actually so funny. I love that joke.
Go
Like,
away.
that's very German humor, I would say. You know? Unfunny jokes being funny. I like that a lot.
Oh my god. I think I have a couple more. I forget. I know it's 10 questions. There's 10 questions, but I haven't been counting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how many questions did we do? I don't
I
know.
think there's like 5, maybe 4 or 5.
Good question. Okay, let's continue.
I felt if it was a twin, it would be you because you're just as charming and lovable. Aww.
Aww.
Thank you. Welcome in. I have another question for you.
Yes.
Real or fake? Study finds left-handed people can read backwards 27% faster than right-handed people.
Mm-hmm. This is tough. Read backwards. This is something I just blindly have to guess. It reminds me of something that I learned super recently because of anime, which is crazy. But I learned that people who are colorblind, like the classic colorblind, those people have better night vision. They see better at night. Which is crazy, but it makes sense evolution-wise. So I'm trying to think if you're left-handed, maybe you also have some other things that are more developed or something like that. But also read backwards, like actually read backwards, or like in the sense of like if I were to read backwards, like people handed right then, or like I'll Pope dead hand right not, you know, like huh? What type of backwards?
I don't know.
What do you mean? I'm gonna say fake
Do you
because
think it's
I don't
fake?
get it. Yeah, because I don't
Alright.
understand it. If it's real, they will explain it, so it's gonna be interesting.
All right. And it is fake.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
This
God.
time I was listening. I was like almost said true because I really wanted to get it
You wanted to
explained.
give them a little superpower.
Because I'm like, and because of the thing I learned with like the colorblindness, because I was like, what? I was flabbergasted.
But that is interesting. I didn't know about that though. Ooh, all right. Real or fake? Woman searches for cat, reaches under her bed to find a burglar.
Oh, that's so scary. Pasta flipping type thing. Oh my god. How do you not realize, like, if there's a under bed, not, I was like thinking
Under the covers and they just slip.
it would be so obvious. It's like, oh, surely this is my cat, and it's like the shape of a human being. You're like, yes, my very, like, even if you have a huge fat cat, I don't think it would have the shape of a human being. But if it's just like actually like under the bed, yeah, it could be real, sure. Scary as flip, but yeah. Thank God, no, nothing can hide under my bed.
So what do you
'Cause my
say?
Yes, real.
It's real?
For real. Yeah.
All right.
Scary, but real.
Your answer is... It was true.
Oh my
It
god.
was true. So this was in Florida. This was in Florida where a woman was searching for her cat underneath her bed, and when she was reaching underneath, she actually touched the guy.
That is so... Oh god, nightmare fuel. Well, chat, enjoy new nightmare. One
nightmare.
One fear. One new fear to have. Great. You know, that's why you get a bed that just sits on your ground. You know?
Or
the
butter
bed
knife underneath your
butter
pillow.
knife? Yeah, surely. That also helps.
Oh my god. Real or fake? Local coffee shop does a reverse happy hour, backfires spectacularly. Prices, oh, I said princess, but its prices increase during rush hour.
Let me see. Reverse happy hour.
It's not princess, it's prices. I press N by accident.
That's fine. princess. Oh my god. More
Princess and
princess.
Creed.
Fake. No.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait, so you just pay more?
Yeah.
That's so ass. I mean,
During
that's so
rush hour.
dumpy. Oh, rush hour?
Mhm.
Actually, that's smart. So you kind of force people to not buy during rush hour because it's more expensive. I feel like shops do that. I mean, it says backfires because people are gonna be upset, but you know, make it a little bit more expensive during rush hour, and you make better songs.
Mhm, mhm.
Let's say real.
You're gonna say real?
I don't know. Yeah.
All right. And your answer is ba-da-na-na-na. False.
Ah, damn it. I could see people do that in the US.
I can see people doing that, and they kind of do it, but only during like holidays. So like Black
True.
Friday and stuff like that. But I've personally never seen it like on a day-to-day, everyday type of thing. They do it in a special day.
You're right. Yeah, because businesses will be raising prices. Maybe not on like hour stuff,
Mhm.
not hourly.
Oh God. All right, this is the last question because I remember this one. Real
Okay,
or
okay.
fake? British woman trapped upside down window while trying to retrieve her own poo.
Please, this needs to be real. This needs to be real. I'm gonna say real right away.
Okay.
It's so weird and so better be real.
It is real.
Yes. Also, why is she retrieving her poo?
Okay,
What
so
happened
this
there?
is the
I
story.
need to know the story. This is great.
This is the story. So this is her on a Tinder date, and her Tinder date, they brought her back to his place. They were watching, and so she had to use the bathroom. So she goes and uses the bathroom, and so it turns out she took a huge shit. And so she couldn't flush it. So she tried to throw it outside the window, but for some reason his house has like a double window. So it falls, instead of going outside, it hit the other window and it falls down. And so she's like trying her best to retrieve it. So she goes back to her Tinder date and was like, hey, I tried to throw out my own shit outside the window. Can you help me grab it? So he does. And then something happened where she kind of like slipped into it and she fell like this. And now they had to call in the fire department to help her out.
Oh God. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. The person they meet for the first time.
And
But also, why outside the window? Also, usually, if you manage to somewhat unclog the toilet, it might be possible to flush it again. Usually. Oh, the secondhand embarrassment is crazy. Insane.
I think
That's
he
something you
also
never
had
forget.
to pay I think he had to pay for a new window. And
Maybe.
someone asked, because this was like being recorded by
Can
the
you
local
not
news. Local
Can you, like,
news
not
was recording
open
this.
the window? I'm like, what?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this.
What window?
But like,
the UK, the Brits, be crazy.
but like, they were like, "Oh, hey, are you actually gonna like talk to her again?" And he was like, "I don't know."
I wonder. That's wild. A good story to tell. Like, very embarrassing for her. Very funny for him, kind of. That is so insane. This is great. Oh, these are great.
Yeah.
I think I made like one mistake?
I think you made two.
Or two.
Yeah, two.
Damn it. Pretty good. I thought I would do worse.
No, that's pretty good. That's still like a positive, you know?
Yeah. And only the rock thing because I really wanted I really wanted it to be real. I wanted to see the pet rocks so bad. Ah, this is fun.
We have
I like them.
now is just the closing. Sorry, I'm like burping so much now. Oh my god. But now this is the
How
part
dare
of
you.
the closing. Where is thank you so much for coming in today and hanging out with us. I've had such a blast.
Thanks for having me. Thank
Before we do go away, what do you okay, I'm gonna ask you the final questions, all right? So what do you have any advice for aspiring VTubers or streamers in general who might be watching? Any wisdom you like to share from your journey so far?
It's gonna sound so cliche and classic, but
Mm.
honestly, try to do what you like, because there's like something I still learn as well. Just to like lean into things I want to do and that I actually enjoy doing. Because if you lean into that the most, you will find people who share that, and that's gonna become like your audience, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously, look for resources, yada yada. See what other content creators do if you really want to take it seriously. But also, I think it's important to like find your thing, basically. Well, not find, but like just enjoy the thing that you do already. So, yeah. Also, subscribe to Semi Drop,
Help.
obviously.
I'd love to hear about what's on your horizon for you. Any exciting plans or upcoming projects you would like to share with us?
Well,
If they're not private, obviously, don't.
yeah. Like, I don't think I have like anything like super crazy private. I think that's just exciting for me to, it's a small step, but just me streaming regularly, and hoping for people to just tag along and see my progress while I'll rebuild everything at the moment, and also me trying out the waters of probably becoming a VTuber parent. We'll see how it goes. It'll be a long journey, so it might take a long while, but yeah, that's gonna be something, I guess, exciting, and also me trying to take everything a little bit more seriously and I'm trying to establish like my art and the merch that I do a little bit more. Hopefully there'll be a online shop sometime this year. It's like one of the goals I'm looking forward to. We'll see how well it works. There's a lot of fundamentals I have to focus and rebuild, but yeah, like expanding and all that stuff. Development phase. We're in the development phase, and I'll just take everybody along with me, right? Pretty much.
We have 2 more things, and then that's it. I'm so sorry. 2 more things. All right, you ready?
All good.
Where? Okay.
Yeah.
Where can we find you? What's your schedule like for like this? Advertise yourself, Essi.
Yeah. So usually you find me as SCD or SC_D. On Twitch, on Instagram, on Twitter, and Blue Sky mostly. I do have a VGN. No comms right now, but they should open. I would say that soon, but hopefully, I mean March or April, finally reopen them. So if you need something, hit me up. And my stream schedule usually is 3 or 4 times a week. Most of the time, yeah, it's like usually Tuesday to Friday or Tuesday to Thursday. And I try to do it early time, European times. Sometimes around this time right now, which is like later in the day, but because of my internet right now being being booty. My internet being very booty. I try to do like my time morning streams, which is I think the middle of the night for EST at least, but well, I guess it's for the night owls who want to hang around. Would love to have you guys. Yeah. SCD, SCD.
And
That's me.
any final last thoughts or messages to the viewers?
Sub to send me, sub to send.
Help! All right.
I mean, watch my streams. Yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe to Essi.
Yeah. Help.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Art is cool. Consume art. Support artists. Fuck AI. There we go.
So true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did a job as an artist. My job is done. Yeah. Hire real artists. There we go. Very important.
And that's literally it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
Thanks for having me, Scuffed. I hope we can do part 2 after some progress on my end.
We'll do it like Billie Eilish, where they do it like every year, check up on her, and then you can see like how she changes differently from like her look.
Oh
and
my
stuff like that.
god. That's actually fun. I would love to do that. Yeah, I love this format already. I think it's really I love the questions. Really nice. I love the fake or false. So I'm excited what you're going to do with other people as well. Even though I'm so sorry it was a bit scuffed on my end.
No, thank
but
you.
I
No, thank
think-
you for even like
Yeah.
accepting and like hanging out with me and let me question you.
Yeah, I'm your guinea pig. I just want to hang with Sammy, with mi amor. And I think if we actually do another interview in a year,
Mhm.
if this still exists in a year, I hope so, manifesting. I think it's gonna be funny to look back to this.
Oh, so
And
you know what? I'm gonna
see-
download it. Yeah, you're right. I should download it. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and everything.
Like
Shoving-
this is
shoving it
gonna give me
everywhere.
motivation to become less scuff or have like some type. At least have a new PNG tuber. I used to do that actually, funny enough. I used to 2 or 3 years. I would do like a video message to myself, to my future self in a year, and then I would like look back at that message and be like, what did you do? Did you do this and that? Like talking to my past self. I haven't done that in a while, but that
You
was
know
fun to
what?
do.
You
So
want
it's
to do
like
it?
similar to that.
You want to leave a message
right
for
now?
yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Essie, I hope in a year that you at least have a new PNG tuber, even if it's not a. And just, a more upgraded evolution. Essie evolution in some way. A nice stream layout. And yeah, I don't want to expect too much from myself, but maybe a shop. Maybe we got finally an online shop. We'll see. But you better, I swear to God, future Essa, you better have at least a new PNG tuber. I swear to God. Stop being lazy. Swear to God. Yeah.
Aw.
Full pressure on myself.
Full pressure. Start sweating.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Roar.
Well, thank you so
Easy
much
talk
for
for
hanging
past
out
Essie.
with me.
Thanks for having me. I missed hanging out with you on stream.
I miss hanging out with you too.
More to come, please. Please,
Yes.
please.
Right now.
Well, we had like a lot of like brainstorming with Gardic and Jackbox and stuff. So
And the podcast.
yeah, honestly, God, we could yap about topics easily for hours.
So
like
true.
we need like restrict ourselves and be like only 2 hours or something like that, so it doesn't become crazy long.
Do you want to know how long we've been talking for?
Well, the stream says 3 hours.
Yeah,
so-
3.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna.
So
Okay.
that's easy. It's easy game.
And that's just me like limiting to how much what questions.
Yeah, I think a lot of people usually probably answer the stuff that you asked maybe how you say, like, in shorter versions, but I don't know. I
I don't
can't help
mind it.
myself. I need to explain stuff. Like, who cares? I do. And I will, and I make you and Chet care as well, if you want it or not.
All right. I'm gonna start rating over to someone.
Yay! Thanks again,
Um,
everybody. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Chet. You guys.
We will see
That's
Essie
great,
in the
that's great.
future because I'm gonna be making a I almost said
Yeah.
custom. I almost said custom. Collab. My brain.
Custom
We're-
collabs.
it's
just
time for a
me.
custom.
Customs. Just for me. Puns left, puns right.
But we're gonna go and raid. If you still want to hang out, we can. Essie, if not, take a break. You deserve it. I
Need to
will
pee.
go piss, girl. Go piss, girl.
Okay. I'm gonna hop off and go pee. Thank you so much
pee.
again, Semi. I'll talk to you in DMs.
Alrighty, bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. All right, I'm gonna start transferring transferring you over to Cuppa. We're gonna be hanging out with Cuppa. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, and I hope to see you again. I won't be here until Monday or Tuesday because I'm gonna go house sitting. But I will be back, and I already have things planned. I'm planning things already, so we're gonna have some things by next week. If anything, this little break gives me a chance to kind of like get stuff together for next week. So I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, please go and follow Essi. She's an amazing person. Oh gosh, I feel like I don't even know. It's been so long since I've known her. And she's such a sweet person. Amazing artist too. So please go follow them. And please try to catch one of their streams whenever they're live. I hope to see you also over there when I'm over there. And I hope to also see you again soon. I have to go because I need to go pack. It's starting to get late, but goodbye. Have safe travels, safe weekend. Have fun, and please enjoy yourself. Like, enjoy your life. Bye.